so this is your Bitcoin and crypto news for 4/4/23/2018. The first thing I see off the bat is that cryptos are on fire. Look at Bitcoin Cash too. So cryptos we see on fire today. Now that I'm not down so much money, we are going to go through my weekly portfolio, and we're also going to go through triple confirmation on a lot of setups to see if there is anything that looks like a possible good do. So when we look here, the first thing we always look at is CoinMarketCap. I go into CoinMarketCap and I look at how many cryptos there are. Currently, we can see there are 1,584 cryptos. That came up from about 1,566. Market cap, we are now on fire. This might have to do with, tax loss selling on April 15th. You can see we're at $400 billion. 24-hour volume here, also pretty high. So this is a pretty good sign, guys. Every time the market goes higher and we get that strong volume, that's really, really good. So we see the volume here of about $22 billion, which is a good sign for the cryptocurrency space. Bitcoin dominance, we see that has risen to about 37.9. This got hit a little bit, but we see it coming back a little bit. So when we go through here and we look to see what's kind of moving and shaking, the first thing we always look at Bitcoin. We're always comparing everything to Bitcoin. In the last 24 hours, basically unchanged. But let's go in here and look at the market cap real quick. So 399, we broke through the range, is the low end. And now we have gotten close to almost 100% gains in the cryptocurrency space. So we are at 240 billion. We are currently at 400 billion. So that would be a 160 billion increase. So we're up about 2/3 from the lows. Okay. I will continue to reiterate and pound the table that I am bullish this space. I think there's a lot of opportunities to hodl. So we see 1 month. So we are the highest we've been in 1 month, guys. Okay, that's really, really good. If you're starting to trade, there's a lot more opportunities. The market goes higher because remember, guys, you can't short this stuff. So this is the highest the market cap has been in the last month, which is very, very bullish, okay? I personally only want to be trading in a bull market or when the cryptos are going higher, because besides Bitcoin Cash, you really can't short anything, okay? So this is market cap, 400 billion, okay? 400 billion market cap, the highest we've been in a month. So, we can pull it back on like a 7-day. We don't really need to pull it back on a 7-day. 7-day, 400 billion, pretty good. Let's look at the 3-month. So 3-month, we're still down from the highs, 600. So 600 to about 240. A 50% retracement of that. So let's look at this. 600 is the high 3 months ago. Got down to 240, so that'd be 840, which would get us to about 420. So I still think they got a little bit of room here. The next thing I want to do, so this is kind of the routine I'm going to go when I talk about, when I come in here. I'm going to talk about the cryptocurrency space. We're going to look to see what's moving and shaking. Then I'm going to go back through and look at my portfolio to see how my portfolio is personally doing. So gainers and shakers here. Do I see any names I know? Z Classic I have heard of. I don't know exactly what it does. So Z Classic, Super Bitcoin, HTML coin. So Bitcoin Cash was up 17%. The 17% today doesn't even take it. Let me just move this here. So, okay, so Bitcoin Cash, 17% doesn't even get you on the top 30 list because there's so many more coins that are moving. Okay, biggest losers. It's good if I don't know any of these names. And I do not. Monero Classic was probably a spin-off of Monero. Shield Token Coin. So nothing really. I don't see anything in the biggest losers or the biggest gainers. So the next thing I want to do after I look at that is I want to go in my portfolio, because we are starting to update this and send this out to you and just, see how the portfolio is going. The most I was down was about $60,000. The most I was up was $100,000. Pretty much unchanged now. So crypto portfolio for AK. Okay, let's bring it up over here. Okay, so just update this. Okay, so I just go through here, and let's see where we're at. We are at negative about 11,000. So negative 11,286.34. Okay. First one is Vertcoin. Vertcoin? Is Vertcoin the first one? It is. Vertcoin up to 264. Wow. Oh, sorry. It was 270. So 264. Let's go to IOTA. MIOTA has doubled since I liked that one. Golem. Oops. Golem up to 59. ZRX 101. Neo, we gave you that triple confirmation long in Neo. We'll look at triple confirmations again. We'll just go straight through the list because we don't have a scanner built out yet. 7641. Did we send a? I'm looking to see if we sent a crypto alert. What was the last alert we sent? Neo. It was Neo. Maybe we'll send one today. Next one is Nimic and Hush. Nimic 172. Hush. Hush 153. Next is Nano. 731. Black Cat. Black Cat. It's 95. EMC2. When you go to like YouTube and you start like poking around in the stuff, you'll just buy random coins that you think sound so good and they really aren't. So just be careful of that, guys. A lot of guys on YouTube are not good with their cryptos. 840, 824. $824. BNB Binance. 1338. So Binance moving higher. AGI I think it's 22 now. 22, 21 and a half. We'll call it 21 today. Pivx. 569. 21. 21. 95. Good. 21. Okay. So today's P&L up about $5,000 over the weekend. I am still down on the year, but down about $6,500 is way better than the down almost $60,000 that I was down at the top. So just kind of keep that in mind. So so pretty good. So we made about $5,000 over the weekend. Obviously the coins that I bought at the beginning and then the coins I bought recently obviously are huge winners. So like if you look at what's making me money, AIG has doubled since I bought it, so I'm up 9,000 in that. H-Share has made money. Oh, I didn't update Bitcoin. Bitcoin's up to, what is Bitcoin up to? 8,900. Hold on, I'm gonna make some more money here. 8,907. So down 5,000. So I made 6,000 over the weekend. So the coins that have made me money, guys, are the coins at the beginning. And then, unfortunately, I started buying a bunch of coins, and I started, averaging how much I wanted to buy here. And these have all been huge losers in here. But then I started buying when the market cap was about 250 billion. I said enough's enough. I'm up 20,000 on those coins, on $40,000 of risk, and I bought those 10 days ago. So the ones I bought a long time ago made money. The ones I bought recently made money, and all the ones in the middle I lost money. But just got to look over the net P&L if it's profitable or not. So we've kind of looked at the market cap here. We've gone to the portfolio spreadsheet. So the next thing I want to do is I want to look at triple confirmation here. And we're going to be looking at this on the 30, the 60, 60, 1 hour, 2 hour, and 4 hours. So let's just go in here. And I'll just go straight through the list and see how everything looks here. We unfortunately don't have a scanner yet. But we can just go start going straight through some of these coins. So BTC USD is the first one I always look at. Why does... Okay, so the first one I look at here is Bitcoin. Whoa, we gotta move this thing down. My guy must be using something. Okay, so let's remove the volume strength, remove ATR. Okay, let's add the Ichimoku. And Ichimoku. Okay, and this is gonna be on the hourly. So I wanna move Bitcoin to 15. It actually trades better in a 15. I do not know what these things are. Let's delete it. Move. Okay, so here's the Ichimoku, and let's go to our custom indicators. My screen might have just froze here. Try again. Okay. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, so let's remove some things here. Let's remove this. Let's remove this. What did I just get open? Oh, I shorted Apple and open. Okay, so let me remove this here. Trying to remove it. Okay, so here is Bitcoin. And let's add the Ichimoku. So here's the Ichimoku. We want to change Bitcoin to 15. So that's the best time frame to trade Bitcoin. Okay. Let's bring up our triple confirmation. Hold on, guys. Just give me a second here. I'm just gonna get a sip of water, and I'll be back like in 2 minutes. And I'll take you guys through it. But we're gonna bring this up on the triple confirmation. Okay, so we go in here and then I pull up the triple confirmation system. So my scripts, triple confirmation, it should be in here. Here, triple confirmation indicator. Let's make sure this is the right one. That one did not pull up, so insert indicator. Oh, maybe that did show up. Okay, so we change our time frames down here to the, so we're on the 15, we want to look at the 30, the hourly, and the 2 hour. Hit okay. So we are setting up a triple confirmation long here in Bitcoin. So this is a possibility for a trade. Okay. This is a possibility for a trade here in Bitcoin, guys. So basically the setup would be right here. This is on the 15. I'm going to be looking at everything else on the 60-minute bar. So Bitcoin is a possibility for a trade. It's consolidating. It's not breaking like very aggressively to the upside, but I think it's okay here to the upside. So the trade would be pretty simple, pretty easy to buy Bitcoin right here. Okay. So if you're looking for a possible trade for today, you could buy Bitcoin at 89.16. Okay. Stop loss, I would give it 100. 88.16 I think is okay. And then it'd have to break through that 9,000 level. So there's a possibility for a trade in Bitcoin, guys, to buy Bitcoin 89.16, stop loss at 88.16. So you'd be risking 100. If you're risking 100, you're going to make 100. I don't think it's the strongest setup. Hopefully when you go look at these cryptos, we can find something a little bit stronger. But this is a possible setup here in Bitcoin, guys. So there's a possible setup here in Bitcoin. Okay. And I should put my stop loss in Facebook in. Sorry, I just have to put a stop loss in Facebook. Just give me 1 sec. 67.42. Stop limit. Okay, cool. So this is a possible setup here. And then what I want to do is I want to go in here and I just want to bring up, the cryptos. So I just go to CoinMarketCap and I can just start going through the list. I gave you guys a trade in Monero that worked out well. I gave you a trade in Dash that worked out well. I gave you a trade in Neo in the trading room that worked out well. So, what is the setup for today? So let's go in here, and there's a possibility maybe there's not a setup for today. So I want to change it to the 1 hour bar. And I want to change the bottom to the 2 hour, 3 hour, and then daily. So these are all on the hourly chart, guys. And then I can just plug and chug away and see, hey, is there a possible setup? So this is Bitcoin. Next thing I want to look at is Ethereum. For some reason, every time, I have something like shields that thing. It's annoying. Okay, here's Ethereum. Okay, Ethereum is not a triple confirmation long. Even when it broke through the cloud to the upside at 601, you could have taken it, but it was not a triple confirmation long because it's still under the cloud. Let's go to Ripple. Ripple on the cloud, not a triple confirmation long. So Ripple's still under the cloud here on the daily chart. So Ripple's still under the cloud here on the daily chart. So technically it's not a setup here in Ripple. Okay, so Ripple's not a setup. Let's go to Bitcoin Cash. BCC. This probably was at some point. Still under the cloud here on the daily. So if we wanted to, we would have to be changing these time frames. If we want to start getting long cryptos, I think we are actually using the 30. Let's try to change this here to the 30, the hourly, and the 2 hour. I think that's actually what we were using. So that was a better setup. So let's go to that one. So the 30, the hourly, and the 2 hour. So Bitcoin Cash is a long. Let's go to Ripple. Okay, so here's Ripple. Ripple is still not a long here. Ripple's not a long. You actually got a long right around, that was a long at 89. 89 was a long. Stop loss of 80, probably 79, but trade not taken. Bitcoin Cash, let's look at EOS. EOS USD. So EOS long right there. That one worked out well. So you guys got to be looking at these things over the weekend. Let's look at Litecoin, which I don't like, but that's okay. So Litecoin here, this is on the, you want to change this time frame to 30. Right, let me go back. For some reason, like it shields it. Hello. Sorry about this. It's like stalled. I'm trying to run 227-inch curves off a laptop. Okay, we should be okay here. I think we should be okay. Okay, so here's Litecoin. I'm going to move Litecoin back to the 30. Okay, so let's move Litecoin to 30. So this is a 30-minute bar. And I want to make sure these time frames on the bottom are good. So the 30 is going to line up with the hourly, 2 hour and the 3 hour. Now let's see if Litecoin's a setup. So Litecoin is on its triple confirmation long here, guys, from 150.85. Litecoin on its long from 150.85, so I think, you know, Litecoin's okay. 150.85, Litecoin I think is okay. Let's try to find something else. Let's try to use Cardano. Cardano, no. Cardano's ugly. So Cardano's actually more of a short than it is a long. Let's go to Stellar, IOTA. Talked about an IOTA long too. That one worked out well in the triple confirmation system. All the way back here. I think I gave you IOTA at 208. So Litecoin's the one setting bet. We did Monero, we did Dash. Let's look at NEM. Let's look at Ethereum Classic. Ethereum Classic is actually down a lot. Oh, Ethereum Classic. Let's look at NEM. So if you guys want to trade, the best trade of the day is Litecoin. So here's NEM on the 30. NEM actually set up a long right here at 40 cents. So I think NEM is okay here, guys. You know, the problem with NEM, it's like in fractions of a penny. So if you took NEM here, you'd be buying NEM at 40 cents. The triple confirmation actually occurred right here at like 40.3. Maybe your stop would be 38.5. I still think NEM goes higher here, but I just don't think the setup's great because it's in pennies. Let's look at something. How about VeChain? Let's look at VeChain. VeChain versus US dollar. No, overlapping bars. I don't think it's great here. OMG, Quantum. A couple more we can look at here. QTOM, no, nothing to do here. Didn't break the cloud. OMG. OMG not on its triple confirmation. Actually, OMG, guys. So here's a trade, guys, in OMG. OMG triple confirmation long in OMG, guys. I think this is the best setup of the day. I'm going to send this one out, too. 1550. Long OMG 1550. Let's see the stop loss. I think 1450 is a good stop loss here. So triple confirmation long. Long on the 30, 60, 120, and 240. Long OMG USD at 1550. Stop loss 1450, and the target will be 1650. And I'm going to send this one out, guys. So this is a possible trade here in OMG. Buy OMG, guys, right now on the triple confirmation. Stop loss is $1. So that'd be recent lows here. Target would be $1 too. So a 1-to-1 reward risk setup here in OMG. So triple confirmation long here in OMG. Buy OMG at 1550. Okay, so I'm going to call out a signal here, guys. I'm sending this out to our Trade Alert services. Now, some of you guys have both. So buy it at 1550. Stop loss, we'll say 1450. So you're risking about $1 on this trade. See the triple confirmation long here, guys. So that's the 30-minute bar breakout to the upside combined with the 60, the 120, and the 240. So this is AK. That is your crypto and Bitcoin news for 4/23/2018. Keep an eye on OMG breaking the cloud to the upside. Thanks, and we'll see everybody tomorrow.